If you don't like mindful photography, I know some people don't like mindful photography, then we have another option, another way to practice beginner's mind, which is mindful eating. Yeah, I think all of us need to eat. Sure boleh pakai, sure get to practice mindful eating. Okay, so how to do mindful eating? Okay, let me share the slides. Okay, so mindful eating is useful. So every mindfulness, every mindful gym exercise have a different purpose. So for mindful eating, we can use it to appreciate and enjoy our food. So you got to ask yourself, what is your motivation or intention behind the practice of mindful eating? So for some of you, you want to learn how to appreciate and enjoy your food more. Especially going for fine dining, you pay a lot of money for your food. You want to maximize the enjoyment of the food. You want to appreciate fully your food. Then mindful eating can be the way. Some people using mindful eating to overcome indigestion problem. So you got the stomach problem, indigestion problem. This can be applied. Some will be some who are stress eater. Those people who eat a lot when they're under stress and they're having a weight problem. Mindful eating can be mindful eating can be used to overcome weight problem. So it's a very useful way to help us to eat, feel satisfied, and yet not overeat. For us to eat, feel satisfied, yet don't overeat, and therefore can control our weight. So mindful eating is the way. And for those with more serious condition, eating disorder, like binge eating or anorexia nervosa, this can also be applied as well. Okay, so how do we do mindful eating? I'm going to show you a video, a short video, 3 to 4 minutes. Learn as much as you can from the video, and after video, I will elaborate further. Yeah. Got to remember the intention, because different people using mindful eating for different purpose. What is your intention? Do you want to enjoy your food more when you eat? Do you want to just quickly eat, finish it? Or do you want to eat so that you don't overeat and cause any weight related problem? You're going to ask yourself, because I won't know what is your motivation. Be mindful of the motivation. Okay, how to eat mindfully.
Today we're going to eat some chocolate. Cool, thanks, alien dude. Too often, fruit is eaten quickly and forgotten quickly. Let me ask, what did you all have for dinner last night?
I had pasta. No, wait, that was like Monday night.
I don't remember. Wait. No, I don't remember. Exactly. A lot of times your minds wander when you eat. Today, you're going to try a different way of eating. You're going to eat chocolate as if you have never eaten chocolate before. Alien dude, no offense, but what's the point? There are many benefits to mindful eating, humanoid. You enjoyed that chocolate, right? But how long did the enjoyment last? Like 6 seconds? Well, what if it could last much, much longer? What if you could really savor your food every time you ate?
That sounds good, Tao, but I don't know how to pretend like I've never seen or eaten chocolate before. I've seen it like a zillion times.
I have an idea. But you cannot tell Neutrino-shi. Everyone close your eyes.
Whoa, what happened?
I temporarily erased your memory of chocolate.
What? Erase like what?
What's chocolate? This is chocolate. I want you to pick it up. Now, feel the chocolate in your palm. Feel its weight. Look at the shadow it's casting on your palm. Now pick it up with your other hand. How does it feel between your fingers?
Melty.
It's kind of chalky. Good. Now lift the chocolate to your nose and smell it. What does it smell like? It smells musty like my basement.
I think it smells like lavender.
Now, put the chocolate in your mouth, but do not eat it. Just let it sit on your tongue. How does it feel? What does it taste like? Does it taste like it smelled? What's the texture like?
It's like smooth and rough at the same time.
It's still chalky, but sweet. Now eat the chocolate. Slowly chew it and swallow it. What did you think? Honestly, that was awesome. Really good.
That was fantastic.
Good. Now, tonight, instead of just gobbling up your dinner, pretend like your food is new to you. Notice every detail. Truly savor it.
Tao, can you teach us that cool memory trick?
Before you eat, all you have to do is go snap. And this will activate the extraordinary power all humans possess. Imagination. Then you can simply imagine you are experiencing your food for the very first time.
Wow, great.
Thanks, Tao.
Thanks.
Alien dude, do you have any more chocolate bars? For savoring, of course.
Okay, that's how we can eat mindfully. Further instructions. I hope you manage to get some tips. In case you miss, I will further elaborate some of the points on how to eat mindfully. So mindful eating is not about what we eat. It's not about the content of what we eat. It's not about what we eat. It's about how we eat. It's a very important thing. It's about how we eat. Eating mindfully. It's not about what we eat. It's not about counting calories. It's not about how much protein, how much carbohydrate, how much fat. That is about what we eat. Mindful eating is about how we eat. Okay, so I summarized into 5 points with the 5 S. So this is the 5 S of mindful eating. The first S, silent distraction. Yeah, so try to minimize multitasking when we are eating. Try to minimize multitasking. Try not to use the handphone. Try to pay full attention. If we are dining with somebody, if you're eating with somebody, then give full attention to the eating process and also the communication, the social part. Pay attention to the person and the eating process, not other thing. So first one, silent distraction, minimize multitasking. Okay. Then the second part is a small portion. Second S is a small portion. It's much easier to eat mindfully when we eat in small portion. In small portion, especially you tend to overeat and you tend to gain weight easily. So try to eat in small portion. I'm one of those who can gain weight easily. So usually when I eat, so often I remind myself, I try to have a fixed portion. Try to have a fixed portion instead of unlimited access, like in the buffet style. Buffet style is unlimited access, so it's very difficult to eat mindfully when you have unlimited access. Try to have a fixed portion. Okay, you can have a slightly bigger portion, never mind, but at least a fixed portion. So it's under point number 2. Small portion or a slightly bigger portion, never mind, at least a fixed portion. Much easier to eat mindfully. Number 3, slow down the process. Slow down the process a bit. How to slow down? I have some suggestions for you. Maybe you can try eating with your non-dominant hand. I mean, if you're a right-hander, try to eat with your left hand. So you can slow down the process a bit. Okay. Or you can use your fork. Instead of using the spoon to scoop your rice, you can try to use a fork to scoop. That might slow down the eating process a bit. The research has shown that actually it takes about 15 to 20 minutes. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for our brain to fully register the fullness of the tummy from the food we eat. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for the brain to fully register the stomach that we feel the fullness of the food in the stomach. So in 15 to 10 minutes, actually we can eat a lot, so if you're not mindful, in 15 to 10 minutes, we can be eating mindlessly and eat and eat and eat and eat. By the time the brain can fully register the fullness, the time is overfull already. The fourth S is savor the food. Savor means pay full attention. Not just full attention, full multi-sensory attention. So we smell the food, we taste the food, we hear the food, we look at the food. Okay? And those of you who eat your hands are also maybe use your hand to feel, touch. So multi-sensory. Touch the food, smell the food, listen to the food, hear the food. Use all senses. Let all the senses register food. Of course, eat with the beginner's mind as well. So even whatever you're eating, let's say you know is a roti canai. Let's say you know roti canai. Imagine it's not roti canai, or imagine you're experiencing the roti canai for the first time in your life. That's how we can savor it. Use all the senses. Put on a beginner's mind. Eat like a child. Eat as though you have not eaten this food before. The last S is stress reduction. What we can do is on and off while eating, we can take a mindful breath. That helps to calm the mind, also to slow down the eating process. So if you eat a lot, eat very fast, we tend to eat a lot. And then by the time the brain registers the fullness, that time overfull already, overeat. Then the S is sayang. So for those of you with indigestion problem, you can use the kindful hand practice we learned earlier. Use the kindful hand and we gently massage our tummy, gently soothe our tummy. Very important for those with indigestion problem. I can sing the Rasa Sayang song as well. In the last sessions, we sing the Rasa Sayang. Gently use the hand, soothe the tummy, sing the Rasa Sayang song. Okay. We may also want to radiate kindness. Radiate kindness to all the organs in our body, all the system in the body, which helps to digest the food. We want to express our gratitude, express our kindness to our body. Also, of course, to express our kindness and gratitude to people who prepare the food for us. So very often, while eating, I'll tell myself, I'm grateful for having a healthy body, a healthy mind, and a healthy environment to enjoy and appreciate this food. Yeah. Hey. I have a nice cute video here to highlight the importance of beginner's mind. So tonight dinner, try to eat with beginner's mind. There are various ways to arouse the beginner's mind. Okay, one way I mentioned earlier is you imagine you're a child. Imagine you're a child, you're eating or experiencing this food for the first time. That's one way. As another way, you can imagine you are an alien. You come from different planets, and in your planets you don't have this food, so you're enjoying this food for the first time. Usually in the face-to-face in-person MINDFULGym program, usually we have after this exercise we're going to have the tea break. So during the tea break, actually I will go talk to the various participants at the place they serve the refreshment. I will actually joke with them. I say, which planet are you coming from? This brother, which planet are you coming from? This sister, which planet are you coming from? So I'm trying to generate the beginner's mind feeling. So imagine you're alien, you've never tasted this food, you're going to taste this food for the first time. Yeah. Okay, so tonight, try. We're not going to have the eating exercise over here. So tonight for dinner, try to eat with the beginner's mind.